Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And between bouts of watching Batwoman, because when you watch this stuff, you need to immediately wash your mind out with something good. In between bouts of watching Batwoman, I watched Nausica of the Valley of the Wind. And yeah, it's Studio Ghibli's first film. Or yeah, there's the guy's first film. Yeah, and yeah. Nausica of the Valley of the Wind. Gotta say, it's not a bad movie. Not bad palate cleanser to Batwoman. So yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, we got a guy on camelback walking through a town infested by fungi, and he's voiced by Patrick Stewart. And you got massive bugs flying overhead, and it's 1,000 years after the end. And we got toxic jungles consuming the planet. And yeah, the music in this movie is fucking great, I gotta say. And yeah, a girl is on a flying glider. And everyone needs face masks in this movie. And the girl's walking through the jungle. Discovers the intact shell of a massive bug. And we got toxic spores that can kill you in 5 minutes. Girl finds Patrick Stewart's character being chased by a massive insect. She uses a flash grenades and an insect charmer to lure the insect away. It's a massively huge insect, too. And yeah, Nausica can charm all sorts of animals. When she charms a fox squirrel. And I guess this is set in like an alternate universe or something, or alternate Earth. And we go to the land where there's a regular forest, and things have regressed. Patrick Stewart is looking for a guy that will save the world. Edward James Olmos does the voice in this movie, the voice talent of fucking Patrick Stewart and Edward James Olmos in one fucking movie. And there's a flying airship flying overhead. And there are bugs that are attacking the airship. The airship goes down. Nausica finds a survivor who says to burn the cargo. Nausica hypothesizes that the insects were trying to send it back to the forest or something. And the airship is just carrying this huge, massive, organic pulsing thing. And we got more airships that land, and they're dropping tanks and knights and soldiers. Oh, which was cool. You got tanks, soldiers, and knights all in one group. I found that pretty cool. And yeah, the lady captain wants to burn down the toxic forests, and she wants the pulsing warrior thing so that she can burn down the forests. And Nausica, we see she has a room where she collects the non-toxic spores. And it's the pollution that's making the fungi toxic and whatnot. Found the airship's designs to be pretty cool. Airship convoy gets intercepted and attacked by a single-man fighter. Pretty much takes down the whole convoy. So we got poorly constructed airships. Or just a guy who's really a good shot. And Nausica helps the cargo glider down, goes down into some water in the toxic forest. After she escapes with Jedward James Olmos' character in a captured fighter craft that they exit out of the main airship, and Nausicaa can communicate with the bugs. When a massive bug sends out its feelers, and she sees into its mind. That's pretty nice. And Nausicaa rescues the pilot of the fighter craft that attacked the convoy. And she also rescued, before they crashed into the water, she also rescued the lady captain. And they crash land into some quicksand. And we got a flashback and dream sequence of Nausicaa's past. There was a baby insect that Nausicaa was hiding, and it got killed. Nausicaa and Guy fell into the underlayer of the toxic forest, and the air is pure there. And the trees die and fossilize and turn into sand. And yeah, Shia LaBeouf is voicing the pilot of the guy who took down the aircraft. And the pulsing creature is being grown. And we find out some spores got to the trees in the valley. And they all have to get, and the whole valley has to get lit on fire. Because of it, bugs attack an entire city and the kingdom just fucking falls. Insects are going to be lured to Nausicaa. And we got Mark Hamill in this movie doing some voiceover work as a commander of the other faction that's in this movie. And the townspeople, under the rule of the soldiers and the knights, they fucking rebel and they fucking steal a tank. Doesn't last for long. The tank gets taken down. Nausicaa gets some help escaping, takes off on her glider, and gets chased by an airship. Then the airship gets shot down. Patrick Stewart's character jumps onto the other airship and attacks some soldiers. He's a badass fucking knight. And the wind stops as the people in the valley hide in a fucking ruined, wrecked submarine. Grounded submarine. And the giant bugs are pissed and are heading to the valley. It's a baby bug that is the lure to the other bugs. And Nausicaa is going to stop the huge-ass horde of bugs from destroying the valley. And we got the knights and whatnot. They're firing at the bugs. And we got falling apart monster summoned and is able to fire off some shots before it dies that blows up some bugs. And yeah, Nausicaa's dress goes from pink to blue. I noticed that. And Nausicaa is able to stop the massive horde of insects by sacrificing herself. And then the bugs channel their life force to Nausicaa to save her. And apparently the Nausicaa is the savior of the prophecy. The knights leave and the villagers start to rebuild their village. Yeah, we basically got a movie that's basically humanity polluted the world so badly. The fungi and whatnot fucking took over the world, and they're trying to purify the world. We got a lot of environmentalism themes, pretty good. I enjoyed this movie. It's fucking entertaining. Can't. Oh, hmm. There was a bit of a. There was a few bit of subversion of expectations. Thought that there was supposed to be a dude from the prophecy to save them all, but it's not. It's apparently Nausica. So there was a bit of that going on. And yeah, but yeah, you got a movie with the voice talents of you got I believe it was Uma Thurman, Shia LaBeouf, Edward James Olmos, Patrick Stewart, Mark Hamill, all in one movie, lending their voice to this movie. Fucking entertaining. Fucking awesome. That's crazy though. Crazy the talent they fucking pulled in, but I guess they all at the time needed the paycheck, but yeah. It's just fucking crazy. Like we can't get live action movies that pull in all these actors. Why are we not getting live action movies that pull all these actors together? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, you got like an you got like a fucking all-star cast here for a movie. If you had a live action movie with all of these characters together, my god, or all these actors together, you'd have something really fucking awesome. But yeah, we got this. We get the next best thing, a Studio Gibli film that features the voice talents of these guys, which is pretty cool. Overall, I enjoyed this movie. Wasn't trying to. The only thing it was trying to teach me was that, like, environment, pollution, don't pollute the earth. It could, really go backfire right back in your face. But the messaging overall wasn't fucking shoehorned in. It was organically put into it, I found. I don't know. I could be talking up my ass, but still, found this movie enjoyable. Great palate cleanser. Just something fucking life affirming, you know. That's what movies are missing these days. We're missing like the heart and soul in some of these movies. They're all trying to teach us shit, but it's like they got no soul. They got no heart. This movie though, fucking heart and soul. It's entertaining and yeah, don't pollute the planet. Otherwise, the planet will fuck you up. That's the message in this movie, folks. The planet will fuck you up because that's what the planet does. You pollute the earth, then yeah, the earth will fuck you up with poison. It'll throw that poison right back in your face. It'll and it'll also evolve the insects into super insects. So just so you know, that's the one takeaway from this movie. If you're gonna take anything away from this movie, take that away from this movie. If you pollute the earth will fuck you up. You fuck with the earth will fuck you up. It'll find a way. It'll it'll adapt and evolve, and yeah, you're just gonna get destroyed. So yeah, this is my review of Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. I think the title of the English title of this movie should have been Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind. So Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. It's a little too wordy and whatnot. It's a bit of a mouthful to say, but yeah, better name for this movie, Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind. So yeah, that's one gripe I have about this movie. The English title of this movie could have been better. Could have been better streamlined. But other than that, fucking entertaining movie, I gotta say. So yeah, I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay frosty. Stay sexy, San Diego. Get your chosen one where you can. I'm a spaceman. Peace out.